Hi guys, welcome back to Mama SOJ vlog. How you guys doing? If you are new here, you are welcome, and if you are returning subscriber, God bless you as you always come back to watch my video. My people know be smart, you know, and I know say na different is na the land for my table, and as the news the land for my table, that's why they carry and come here to come share am with una. My people, for today's video I go to watch am together with una. All right, my people, we could go watch the video to see what really dey happen for inside the video. My people,
she said the man told her that it is true, but I just want to help her get a house. She wants to buy a place and everything. So trusting her husband, and nothing changed. The lovey-dovey continues. So she didn't. But instead of her friends, Ibidun's friends, to now see it from the perspective of okay, she went back to her old flame. Do you understand? They are now saying it was just Ibidun's mother. Abebi's mother did just to Osita to marry Abebi. That's where I now feel this is common cheating. This is not fair. Do you understand? That it was just that Abebi used him. So Osita wasn't meant to marry somebody else after he had cheated. Not to marry, never married her. After he had gone, they've done their lovey-dovey. She has gone. She has even married, born, delivered. So they now feel that that's why they escorted her from London. Now he's not doing well financially. He's not buoyant. So this birthday party, you people will know, I know some of you will start crying now. This birthday party, she spent majority of the money. And the birthday party, to be sincere, was, to her, she's doing wedding. Ibidun is doing wedding. 2 weeks to the birthday party. You know, I've told you people, owó ti wà, money dey. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín, Osita ó ti broke. Do you understand? Go and find that. He was really rich before, but Osita, the condition is in, he will not do this party, this K1's party. Do you know how much K1 takes in Nigeria? Do you know how much K1 takes in Nigeria? 30 million. 30 million. Osita had the money then, not now. He doesn't have that money to waste. He doesn't have it to waste. Who is rude to who? Oluyemisi. Who? Ta ló rude? Please let me know. Is this Tahi? Àwọn ọmọ India yẹn ni. Àwọn lójú ara wọn sìn yín. Hello, kò gbọ́ òyìnbó. Àwọn copy and paste. He doesn't understand English because to them, nǹkan tó kọ yẹn sì kò mọ mí nìyẹn. Àwọn tó yẹ pé they don't understand English, àrìndìmà ni wọ́n. Ó ní hello devil or hi devil àbí kí ló pé ra. Go and look at his name. Kò mọ nǹkan tó kọ. Ó copy and paste ẹ ni. Kò mọ can't you see the name? It's not real person. Àwọn India, àwọn Arab, àwọn kìíní yẹn ni nítorí ẹ̀ tí kò mọ nǹkan tó kọ. Tẹ́ bá ti rí wọn yẹ kẹ́ ti mọ̀ wọ́n. Kò mọ spelling nǹkan tó kọ gan. Ó kàn copy and paste ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. So the guy now, the money that they spent before that birthday, the guy 2 weeks ago, the wife heard that all these men that are giving us story, and they snitched to their wife, and you know, she got to hear about that. her husband went to do introduction. Listen, oh. Why do you think, for those people saying that the woman is just woman, our baby's mother is just woman, if I'm the one now, I should say that Ibidun too is a just woman. But me, I understand that when a man is broke and a man wants to get money off you, just the same way that the business that they do, how they will turn to, they will just behave like mumu. Yes, it will be later you people will see that it may change, and it might be that Ibidun did jazz. If they can believe that a baby's mother did jazz, look at it. 2 weeks ago, to the party, 2 weeks to the party, the man was confronted by Abebi, his wife, that what's happening? I learned this, and he said, okay, it has happened. It has happened. Abebi told the man that what has happened? What are you talking about? Said he has to marry just introduction to Ibidun. Do you understand? Meanwhile, Ibidun was already planning, telling people in London they have already bought clothes, everything. They bought gele that they are coming to party. Is it really 60th birthday that they came for? Meanwhile, when she came back from London, Ibidun said for her to be part of the party, he must do introduction. Is it not wedding that they did? His wedding now. Do the calculation. He must do what? If it's not that, if it's the man that has his money, if she's not the one that wants to spend her money, if it's the man that has the money, won't he say, wait, let me do my birthday, then I will do, at least if he really, as I wants to love. But she made sure that it was done before that 60th, and made sure that she wore traditional Ishan wear, because the man is an Ishan guy. For those of you that know, Ishan is Edo. That is their traditional wear that they wear for wedding. That's what the man wore, and that is what she wore. Iyùn tẹ́rí yẹn, coral bead. That is what if it is the man that owns the money, if not that is broke, will she be the one to say, dodon, you must do my introduction, because she's the one sponsoring the party? That's where the Abebi goofed. That's where Abebi goofed. Because go and look at majority of the people that came with her, Ibidun, they were ready. It was all planned. They knew what they were going to meet there. In fact, assuming any fight, they would have carried Abebi with her friends. No matter how huge they are, because that money there, the lady spent, in fact, if not 80%. She didn't have to do it directly. She was just doing it through the man. Hence the reason why the man had no choice. He needed to yield his head. You can see how disappointed he is. The party, that birthday party wasn't really meant to be his birthday, but it was meant to be wedding. They just put am there, say okay, let's just say 60th birthday. It was wedding. Go and write it somewhere. After the party, the house that I told you people that she bought and everything, she and the guy, they have gone there. They are doing honeymoon. I don't know if he has returned home now, but I know he will go back home. I know he's not happy, because a man that doesn't do two women at the same time during his Shango day will now do polygamy at the age of 60. Come on now, it is common arithmetic. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa bí gbogbo wa bá tiẹ̀ sùn ta kọrí sí bíbá, ó yẹ káwa kọ̀ọ̀kan kórìí wa kó correct now. This brain is an app. Always use it when things happen. First of all, call yourself and say, come on. This is a man that everyone that knows him says kò ń ṣe oníṣìnà ọkùnrin. Ó bá ti ń fẹ́ lè báyìí, ó máa gbé sórí ni. Ẹni tó yẹ pé his friends said he disappoints them all the time, because when they are out there and they want to carry girlfriend, only him will come with his wife to joint. Every time. That is someone that we all know in terms of woman is a one-way traffic. We now clock 60 and go and do polygamy. So the thing met, shocked Abebi. Oba with confusion. Maybe as time goes on, they will be able to understand that it has happened. How they are going to resolve it is now their problem. But I can tell you that it is money that made that man to betray himself, because that is not him. That is not him. If it is somebody like K1 or all these men, Okoya, we will know someone that when he was doing his own hip-hop life and money day, he didn't carry two women. So in this case, who can't do jazz? Person wey carry you go do pijawiri marriage, do all this kind of thing, not himself. He was just looking lost. And are we not supposed to accuse them of Ibidun of also jazzing Austin? If her people are saying that Ashabi's mother, Abebi's mother just Austin. So also weddings like this is so obvious. But I know it's not about jazz. I know it's about money. If you had money, you can't control a man. To do it this way. You see, that party, if you notice that party, it was all about Ibidun. That party, it was about Ibidun. It wasn't about that man. So that is in the area of that conclusion where I put my own is the money tree aspect. Do you understand? That's where I put my own opinion as per, the money tree. I feel the man is broke. Do you understand? I know some people may say, no, they know him to be a millionaire, a billionaire. No, he can't be a billionaire and still handle things. If he is a billionaire and he handles things like that at the age of 60, that means that Ibidun just him. Because if he's a one-way traffic man, if he's a man that all of you are saying that no, his friends are saying this is him, everybody can't be lying on him. So it's money that made him betray himself and his wife, Abebi. We wish them all the best. So God will be with them. His family should be praying for him. Sometimes it could be your sin or the sin of your parents that God wants to take out on you. Then it will make you misbehave in your marriage, and then during your night time you won't have children to take care of you. That's the gospel truth. What I mean is, sometimes it could be something God is trying to punish one, and that's why you will miss it at the age of 60, the night time of one's life, and then you will go astray in this manner. No matter what it is, the children, that girl, she was crying. These are the people that will take care of you as a man. You are not meant to do such an awful thing. If he's with his clear eye, you are not meant to do it. Because what will the future hold for you coming from your children? Seeing them cry like that. The boy was fanning the sister, the one with the dreadlock that looks like daddy. Do you understand? And the girl was crying, fighting back tears. And you think those children, they are not seeing. Sometimes you have to think of the repercussion and the consequences of all these things. I'm talking to you men now. You should never treat your children or your wife badly. No. Those kids now, they will forever have that at the back of their mind. A day our father was celebrating, and they said the man is so nice. God knows. In fact, go and listen to what the wife had to say. She would do before the marriage. I said before the birthday, a week to the birthday. I think it was Dio that interviewed her. If you hear all the good things, a God-fearing man, a shaking man, if you hear what you want, women, we can't pretend if it was not true, if it wasn't true, like, then she would never say that. She would never say that. Trust me. She won't say God-fearing, all those things. She put in fact, what people said about that man, said he takes care of his wife, his children. He's such a loving man. They said he's a giver, that you can never go to him with a problem and go back, that problem not solved. That's how I heard only good news about him. But sadly, maybe there's one offense that he has committed that God is angry towards him and told him that he will miss it. Because truly, what he then did to pay his children and his wife on that day was bad. I pray he comes back to his sense and able to amend ways with his children and his wife. I pray for him because of the good things he has done for many people. His families should continue to pray for him and people that love him. Okay? So that is that. We move. Hey! Before I start anything on this Emanuela's case, I don't know if some of you were on social media last year, or when was it that Emanuela planned surprise birthday, last year or 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Yes, she's most likely not up to 2 years, but she planned surprise birthday for K1 2023. Okay, thank you. We are in K1's birthday is March. March, Abi. Alhaji is March. So early March, I think. I'm not too sure now. Those of you that know, please help us remember. So 2023, 2012. So it's 2 years plus. Okay. So K1, if you all remember, Emanuela planned, I think glaringly planned, a surprise birthday for K1. And when she planned that birthday, okay, March 3rd, thank you. And when she planned that birthday, in fact, for those of us, their marriage was during that COVID. Please, which chair? Okay, well done. Please sip water. Okay, let me take water. Wọ́n ní mo mi sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tiẹ̀ mú apple juice. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣọ́ra máa fi ice block sí. Wọ́n ní kí n mo mi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Sorry, 1 moment. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mú kọ̀ọ̀pù ńlá. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ice block kí n kọ̀ọ̀ra máa mú kí n máa sí ìpẹ̀sọ́ àrọ̀ yẹn á lè máa make sense. Add some water. Don't be angry. Let me just sip ẹ má bínú. Kí ni sọ àṣà kíkọ sweeting ẹ̀ díẹ̀. Kò dùn rárá. Màá fi block sí. Then fi díẹ̀ sí. Kò ṣáná wọlé dáadáa. Torí ẹ kàn fi ẹ má bínú. Don't be angry. Àwọn adviser mi ló ní kí n mu omi o. Sip water. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa ṣe lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ kì í gbé lè padà. Sorry. No, kitchen towel. Let me pour water. Àpò sọ́ọ̀kì ọkọ mi mu ọyàn mi ní ṣá. Apple juice yẹn ṣáná wọlé ni. Gbílà ọmọ bá mi. Enjoyment. Mr. Enjoyment. Chico, okay. This will do everybody. It will block your sweat pores. Hey, don't use block. No. Let me take it. Let me take it. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. Let me take it. So let me just use it to step down. Now, if you all remember, 2 years ago when Emanuela had a surprise birthday party for K1. Judith, hello sis. I missed my Moses' birthday. I was in London. No verse. You're welcome, darling sis. So I personally I did a chat on that day and I took notes. I personally took notes. With my full chest, I came out. I then said, "Ha, Alaji, is this right? Is this right that this lady wanted to kiss you with her red lipstick and you were carrying your mouth? You know, the lady was doing mouth like this and he was doing like this, was doing like this. After eating, now you use tissue to clean it. I felt it because I'm no more a baby. I remember the chat very well and the backlash. Thank you. Emanuela's group on social media, they did chat for me. In fact, they were even saying that Alhaji was sleeping with me. I have knocked Alhaji before. He has knocked me. I am this, I am that, because I saw that this is a red flag. How can a woman carry money? In fact, they even did it. My page, there's a page that I have. That was the page I used in doing that chat. That page is Yeye Kudi Dolapo Aduni. Go and check. It was because of Emanuela, her people, that brought down that page. That page, they brought it down because that page was where I did that chat on that day. I'm coming on. Let me relax. I came out that day. I took notes. You know when you just sit down and take notes, look at body chemistry and everything, and I'm like, as a woman, me as a woman, I felt really bad for her. Like, how can Alhaji, after this lady have done this kind of big surprise for you, how can you then reject? How can, and she was forcing you, to kiss, So some people were then looking for excuses like, oh, it's because of the red lipstick. Do you understand? People were looking for it's different. And I was like, no. When did they wed? No. I did a chat that day and I was scolding Alhaji. Like, not really scolding. He's older than me. It's our father. So I was more or less for Emanuela. The next thing was Emanuela. Maybe I don't know if maybe her head is not correct. I don't understand how she perceived me or how she took it. I don't know what is operating in. Next I started seeing them doing chat. She has fuck K1. No, she has shaking it. She has shake bada, she has shake kodo. Oh. I was just looking because I knew that was a red flag. Me that you are seeing, before the emergence of all these people, Emanuela, Fatia, all of them put together, I have known K1 since 1991. 1991. When I was in Polytechnic, before I went to uni, I met K1 through Tunde Tulampa, Uncle Tule of Blessed. That was K1's best friend. Best friend. And Wale Spinero.
My people, now the video now on a new watch finish, so on a see wetin happen for inside the video. Alright, my people, I would like to end the video for you. Make una let me know wetin una think for the comment section. And if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest gist way I dey upload. Una bye bye till I come on our next time. Bye guys, see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.